Okay, let's get started. Go ahead and find a position that you can be comfortable in. Sitting upright if you can. Your feet can be up or down. And go ahead and close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Allow it to expand through the body. And release out any tension, any heaviness that you've been carrying. Another deep breath in. And release out any stress and any heaviness. One more time, deep breath in. And with this release, just allow your muscles to let go. And allow gravity to relax your body and push you into your chair. Good. Now go ahead and just breathe naturally. And I'd like you to picture and imagine Mother Earth coming up through the center of the earth, up through the crust, into your home or where you're at, up to the seat, and wrapping her loving and caring and secure arms around your lower belly and around your hips, giving you a beautiful hug, revitalizing the body within this embrace as it sends out revitalizing energy throughout the cells of your body with this motherly embrace, loving you for just being who you are. This love that comes up from the Divine Mother has nothing to do with what you think. It has nothing to do with what you've done in your life or haven't done. It is the pure divine love for you because you exist. Because you were created, you are loved. Because you are here, you are worthy and you are loved. And this embrace revitalizes all of your cells with this energy, which is instantly healing to any cells that are depleted, any circulation that is struggling or had been struggling. It strengthens the bones in the spine, the teeth, throughout the body. So we're just going to take in 3 deep breaths to really pull this energy, this loving, beautiful energy. You can see it as the color red, if that makes it easier. There is a warmth to it as this comes from the center of Earth, but it's also a warmth because of the amazing amount of love that it is and that you are. As it reminds you, you can feel, some people feel an intense warmth. So don't let that alarm you. Some people feel vibration. That's perfectly fine. And if you don't feel anything at all, it's okay. Just imagine. And then you're going to use your breath. It does the same beautiful benefits. However it works for you is just fine. It's perfect. But we're going to use the breath, and with the breath, you're going to pull up this energy through Mother Earth's energetic opening. And it's just going to pull this energy up around our belly where she's hugging us, and we're going to allow it to be soaked into our bodies. To the count of 5, you're going to take the breath in. You're going to hold it for the count of 5 as it moves throughout the body. And then you're going to release the old stagnant energy that was in the body out for the count of 5. So if you can sit up straight, that works better. If you can't, it's okay. Pull in what you can. And with your next breath in for the count of 5, pull up this energy from the root of and the core of the earth. Just pull it up in. Allow it to go into the body and absorb out throughout the system and the cells. And then breathe out for the count of 5. Good. Then we're going to take in another deep breath for the count of 5. Allow it to come up in around your low belly. Absorb it and allow it to go throughout the body, throughout the cells. And release to the count of 5. Beautiful. And one more breath in to the count of 5. Bring it all the way up. Absorb this love in and allow it to go throughout the body, the bones, the blood, the muscles, the organs. And release out to the count of 5. Beautiful. Go ahead and breathe normally. We're going to allow this energy from the core of Mother Earth to connect to the bottom of our feet. And as we pull this energy connection up to the bottom of our feet, give it a moment to feel the connection at the bottom of your feet. See if you can feel vibration or if you can feel tingling when you put your awareness there at the bottom of your feet, because it is a strong indication of your connection, and it's a beautiful way to really relax into this energy that is so beautiful and beneficial for us. If you don't feel it right away, don't worry about it. The more you do it, the more that will come and the stronger that will get. But if you don't get it right away, it's okay. You can just picture with your breath pulling up this energy, making a strong line from the center of earth all the way up to the bottom of your feet, and hold it for the count of 5. And then breathe out. Keeping your attention on the bottom of your feet. We're going to allow this energy to pull down any heaviness in our energetic system. Like a magnet, it's just going to pull down fear from your belly area, sadness and heaviness. Let it pull down these areas in your spine that are sending these messages to your body. Let it attach to these electrical impulses coming from the brain that tell you that you're not good enough. See it attaching to these vibrations that come from these thoughts that travel into your body. Just see it attaching to these thoughts, I am not good enough, and pulling it down through the body to the bottom of the feet. Allow it to pull from wherever part of your body that you feel sensation. We can carry that energetic energy in our body in many different places. We can carry it down in our root, in our emotional flow, which is our sacral, which is in our genital sexual area of our body where flow happens and creation is the energy there. It can stump our creative flow here. So just allow it to pull if you feel energy there of worthiness. A lot of people feel it in the high belly where we manifest ourselves and our confidence comes from here. So if you feel any sensations in this area of the belly, a fear of being yourself, a fear that you are not good enough, a fear or a belief in this area that you can't be better, you can't be more. Allow this energetic, magnetic pull from the Divine Mother at the bottom of your feet to just pull that energy down. Just release it. Give it permission to go. Take in some deep breaths. Use your breath to let it release it and go. Work with it. This energy is being brought back down to the center of Mother Earth to be burned up and recycled back into light, back into truth. It is her way of taking the illusions and falseness that you have decided in your life due to circumstances and painful events that you have decided in your thought that you must not be worthy, that you are not good enough, that you being here is not enough, that you have to do something to be loved, that you have to prove yourself to be worthy. And that isn't true. It has never been true. So she's just pulling this illusion, you can call it, this falseness of thoughts and beliefs right out of your system, right out of your energetic system, which is held in the body. And go ahead and move up into the heart. And allow the emotions and feelings that you carry in your heart of resentment, of being misunderstood, feelings of not being loved or cared for, feelings of being lost, being confused, being alone. Allow this vibration at the bottom of your feet to connect in this magnetic level. It's an intelligent, strong magnetic force. It knows exactly where to go. All you have to do is put your attention on this area or on that feeling. And by putting your attention on that feeling that you have, it directs Mother Earth's pull to connect to it and pull it down, down, down to the bottom of your feet, where it has no possible way of escaping. It is just brought straight down to the center of the earth to be recycled into light. You do not need to continue carrying this feeling It's not meant for you to live in this system of beliefs that is false. The things that happened in your life that created this, the pain that was created, there is a lesson there for you. There is growth there for you. There is how we learn compassion for others, but you do not need to live in a belief system that because of it, you are not worthy. Because the opposite is true. There was such faith in you that you would build compassion and that you could carry this and give love back out to all those around us because of the hurt and the pain and suffering that these events caused in you. But you are not meant to hold on to them forever. You get the love and the light from it and you let the rest go. So just keep breathing into it. And releasing out this area in your heart. Good. Now we're going to move your attention up into the mind and the head area where some of these thoughts are coming from. And all you need to do in this area is when you breathe in, see the light coming up into your head and illuminating your head like a light bulb. Just illuminating white light out and up and illuminating it so that Mother Earth's energy can pull down anything that isn't light through your brain system that has been living off of making you feel like shit. This energy, this ego energy is feeding off of your energy system. And so we're just going to allow Mother Earth's energy at the bottom of your feet to pull out anything that isn't pure light. So to help her, we're going to pull in this energy through her embrace around us, allow it to soak in, go into the head and illuminate your head. We're going to do the count of 5 in, illuminate the head, hold it for 5 while Mother Earth pulls the energy down, and then when you release down, allow the connection to the bottom of your feet. So you're releasing the energies that you feel in there on this energetic way, connections being dismantled by this energy of Mother Earth pulling it out of your system. All right, so go ahead and breathe in to the count of 5. Allow it to illuminate your head. And breathe it down to the bottom of your feet, moving the energetic energy with the suction and the magnetic pull that Mother Earth is using already at the bottom of your feet. Let's do a couple more breaths all the way in. Illuminate the head. And breathe out. And one more time. Good. You're doing beautiful. And it doesn't matter if you're listening to this for the first time or you come back to re-listen to this because it works every time on a very deep level with your willingness, your intention, and your attention, your awareness of where you're going with it, is healing. That is what is healing you. You have the power within you, and you have the connections that you need. You were born with them. Healing only works for anybody when it is their intention and they have the belief and the attention and awareness to utilize this power within them. So what I'd like to do before we close is we're going to pull this energy up to the bottom of our spine. Well, let's just go ahead and release any extra energy that might still be pulling at the bottom of the feet. So what I'd like you to do is you're going to pull in a breath that's going to pull the energy up to the bottom of the spine, and it's going to go down through the legs, and it's going to push the energy back down to the center of the earth. So we're going to pull in the fresh, beautiful energy through the spine. Send it down through the legs and through the bottom of the feet, pushing all that energy back down to the center of the earth. 2 more times. Breathe it in. And push it down. And 1 more time. And push it down. Good. Now I'd like you to breathe up this Mother Earth energy to the bottom of the spine, giving you this foundational opening to the energy of Mother Earth. You're just going to pull it up with your breath and allow it to open up. And what open up just means that you're allowing this beautiful energy up into the system. And then you're just going to breathe it back down to the center of the earth. So breathe it up. And then breathe it back down. Using your attention. Use your attention that it's coming up into the spine, opening, and then you're sending the energy straight back down. This is creating a stronger connection between you and the center of earth, which is your divine connection to Mother. So breathe it all the way up into the spine again. And send it back down. Follow it down to the center of the earth. And 1 more time. And back down. Good. Now you're going to pull this energy all the way up into the heart with your in-breath, and on your out-breath, you're going to send it up to the heavens and to the Divine Father. If you see that as a higher power, as the sun, that works too. Whatever you see as your higher power up above you, and by whatever name you call it, that works. On your in-breath in, you're going to pull it up to the heart, and then you're going to breathe out. You're going to push this energy, follow it with your attention, going all the way up into the divine. Then you're going to pull the energy down from the divine into the heart on the in-breath, and you're going to breathe it down to the center of the earth. In-breath into the heart, breathe it out up to the divine. Breathe it down from the divine into the heart and back down into the center of the earth. So we're going to do this for a few moments, aligning your energetic system. So go ahead and breathe it into the heart and breathe it up to the divine. And it's helpful if you use your eyes in your sockets to look up. And then from the divine, breathe it down into the heart. And then you breathing it down to the center of the earth, looking down. Breathe it up into the heart. Breathe out up to the divine, looking up. Breathe it in from the divine to the heart. Breathe it down to the center of the earth, looking down. Keep doing this for a few moments. And one more time. Good. I pray that the divine light being pulled down through you also comes down around your body, cleansing your aura and energy field around you, all the way around you, about 2 feet. Allowing it to wash over your body, over your head, your face, your neck, your shoulders. Let it wash over your arms and your chest and back. Let it wash over this energy around your hips and your legs and down your feet, around your toes. Let it bubble up around you in every direction, creating a perfect bubble of light. Feel yourself surrounded by this divine white light, connected both to the center of the earth and your higher power above you, wrapped in this beautiful light and your beautiful bubble. And I'm just going to ask that a beautiful purple violet light come around you. This violet light is the light of the top of your head, your crown of your head. And that it just wraps around your entire aura and your field of your body, your emotional body, your energetic body, your mental body. Sealing in this new, fresh, vital energy to be replenished by fullness and wholeness, health, vitality, where all the old has been removed and released out of the system. We want to replace it with this new white, vital energy of both Mother Earth and the divine that goes through your system now, meeting at your heart. Just feel your energetic body. Just feel yourself. Lighter and happier, healthier and more in tune to the truth of who you are. I pray that the angels and guides of each one listening to this will surround each one as we go through the day, allowing each of us to walk into the light of who we were created to be, giving us strength, giving us more wholeness and more truth and more light and more love with every breath as we go forward. I pray that the faith and the trust that it is already so for each and everyone listening, and that this will benefit them in a very real, concrete way into their life. And so it is. Amen. And when you're ready, you can come to, bring your eyes and focus back into your world and open your eyes. I thank you all for being here. Namaste.